I'm Rosie.
So for those of you that don't know us,
students at UCLA representing the Central Valley.
From Visalia.
A little bit about me. I went to Golden West, which we actually just passed the school. They're getting out of summer school. I graduated last year. No, not last year. I graduated
last year.
2 years ago, right?
No, May 2016.
I graduated in May 2016. I'm currently going to be a second year at UCLA.
Same here.
Yeah, bio major, pre-medicine.
Nice. And I'm a pre-law student. I also go to UCLA. We've been best friends since like 3rd grade, so we're always together, always doing fun stuff. So with this channel, we've been wanting to make it ever since.
For like a long ass time.
Yeah, ever since we graduated actually, just to kind of like show you guys around our lives, our adventures, to our friends, to capture them and like show what we do, and hopefully when we go back to UCLA, we'll keep it going and record for you guys like what we do.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
Whoa!
Sorry for that. I almost ran something over. One of the things that I always like to do is keep it real, keep it 100. More history about me. Like, I come from like a low-income family. Both my parents are immigrants. My dad was he came in when he was 4 years old. My mom came in when she was 19. They both like worked like side jobs here and there. But now like we're like better off and stuff. But there's always that that thing in the back of your mind that you need to provide a better life for your family, for your current family and your future family. One of my big mottos is the hustle continues every day. It's a 24/7 grind. Every second of every moment of every hour, you could be doing something to improve yourself, whether it be reading a book, to expand your vocabulary, or talking to someone, interacting with someone. Living in LA has really given us an opportunity to just expand our horizons.
Big difference.
Like, it could be like a simple example, like our Uber drivers, they're hella chill and they talk to us about their life experiences. And never underestimate any person, no matter how poor or rich they may be,
where they may seem, because some people dress very humble and you never know who you're meeting. And we definitely learn, like, living in LA, every person has a story. There's thousands of people out there, and you're never gonna get to know someone if you don't like are down to like reach out to them, start talking, making new friends. And a little bit about myself. So I was actually born in Mexico, Guadalajara, Jalisco. Shout out to everybody from Jalisco. I came here when I was 5 years old, and I've been raised here. My parents are both from Mexico as well. Same thing as Rosie said, you know, we're better off, but still working our asses off to get our degrees and then give back to our parents. So, you know, shout out to all the Mexicans out there. Woohoo! Que viva Mexico!
Another thing that is really relevant to what's going on right now is a lot of people think that the Chicano movement is dead. But let me tell you, just like the civil rights movement, Black Lives Matter, women's rights movement, the Chicano movement is far from dead. There's constant struggles going on right now with the Chicano and Chicanx community. We're not really represented that well in numbers in any university, and right now we're trying to work towards increasing that. And it's not just about like Chicanos, it's about all minorities, because
we gotta unite.
Exactly. As minorities living in the United States, there is no, we're better than like African Americans, we're better than Indians. We're not better than, no minority is better than any minority. We all have to stand together, unite, represent, and just expanding our opportunities and just really reaching out though.
We almost crashed, guys.
No, that's too some people.
Some guy just brake checked us.
¿Quién se creen? Oh yes, and
we'll be talking Spanish and English both.
We'll be talking Spanglish.
So we'll try to put captions whenever possible. Hey, there's only fireworks. But
hold on. Don't be stupid about things that you do, people. These people, they're selling fireworks by freaking like decomposing trees. You know how fast that shit can catch on fire? Oh my god.
And excuse our language. Like, if we ever cuss or say some weird stuff, like, we don't mean it in a bad way. We're just, you know, talking. It's
like all of Ivanhoe can catch on fire like that.
Yeah, so we're driving to Ivanhoe right now. Another thing, like, with the Chicano movement, everything that we were saying, like, UCLA, like, you know, it's all good and stuff, but then when you get there, it's like, oh man, we need more of our people out there. So we're out here representing the Central Valley. We're representing mujeres de color, you know, brown pride, Mexicanos, all of Latinos. out there, you know, and hopefully every year it continues to grow. And also, you know, we stand in coalition with our black students and everyone,
Asian American,
every minority out there, because whether we know it or not, like, we face a lot of similar struggles, and we've gone through a lot of stuff that's similar to them. You know, back when Cesar Chavez was marching, there was a lot of Filipinos with him, and we don't even know about that because we're not, like, educated on that subject.
Another thing that always has to do with all these movies, a lot of white people tend to say, oh, they're all going against us and stuff, they're like lashing out and they want to like retaliate. And just like the feminist movements, a lot of the feminist ideals do not support superiority or inferiority. The movement is not aimed towards making one race or gender feel lesser than the other. What we're aiming here for is equality. I know a lot of like feminist movements say like, oh, we need to like you know, the woman needs to be more represented. No, the woman needs to be equally represented.
That's what we're fighting for
Exactly.
for equality. We're not attacking anyone, and you know, we love everyone. We're just saying, like, we are working towards equality and, you know, fighting against any obstacle. You know, we didn't choose to be born, you know, a certain look or a certain ethnicity, but we are proud of who we are and working against the intersectionality boundaries that sometimes are posed by society. So we reached our destination.
We're at Rosie's house now. Híjole,
Oh my
está de
god,
caliente.
it's so hot.
Literally, it's burning up in the Central Valley.
So we don't want to make this too long, but hopefully you guys will subscribe to our channel. We'll be updating you guys on our lives and just like, you know, stuff like how we were talking about educating each other and like stuff we learned back when we moved to LA. Like, we'll show you guys how different it is from the valley, and then our friends, you know, you'll get to see them with us having fun and just living like our lives.
Yeah, and another thing that we really want to incorporate this channel is I know like we've had like a lot of like young people come up to us and tell us we really look up to you, like
Thank you to you guys.
Yes, thank you guys.
We are inspired by people like you that tell us every day, you know, thank you for what you do. And there's a lot of behind the scenes work that, you know, happens every day and that people do, and it's not going to be all on here, but we're going to try to be as real as possible, show you guys real life stuff from our lives,
like real life
and be an
stuff,
open book.
But like, even though like we go to like UCLA and stuff like that, there is a lot of expenses that go into college. College is not cheap, people.
Definitely.
But
and
let
if you
me tell
guys,
you, it's worth it.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything college, like if you're at high school or you're a college student, like what should I do to get more money next year or whatever, definitely drop questions below. We'll be doing an updated Q&A on our next video, so you guys should drop questions that you want to hear, and we'll reach out to our social media accounts as well, to our friends. Anybody want to know anything, just ask us. We'll try to answer as many questions, but for now, we gotta go.
All right,
get some food
I
and
know, I'm
water.
gonna go stand in front of the freaking abanico,
Me
man.
too.
It's
hot. So hot.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, take care, and as always, keep it real, keep it 100. Love you guys. Thank you so much.